What is the problem of this Southeast internet rats on Tinubu's candidacy? Wala Arisekola, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Most of them did not sit back to study the history of Nigeria, but I'll educate them here for the avoidance of doubt. First Republic, Great Zeke and Tafawa Balewa formed the unity government. They had majority in the Senate. The Southwest voted for Awolowo and then became an opposition. The Southwest and the North ruled Nigeria. The Southwest did not kill any Igbo or Hausa Fulani man in the West. In the Second Republic, the Southwest voted along the Northerners, Alhaji Shehu Shagari and Chief Alex Ekweme of the National Party of Nigeria won. The Yorubas voted for Unity Party of Nigeria led by Chief Obafemi Awolowo. The National Party of Nigeria won and ruled for 5 years. No Igbo or Hausa or Fulani man was killed in the Southwest. The Igbos and other tribes were doing their legitimate business in the Southwest. In 2011, Igbos voted for PDP while Yoruba teamed up with Buhari in the All Progressive Congress. For the first time in the history of democracy in Nigeria, a Yoruba man became number 2 in the center. Our brothers from the East-sided media were against the Southwest, calling Yoruba sort of names. As usual, Yorubas kept quiet. No point in arguing with uninformed people. They accused the Yorubas of bringing calamity to Nigeria by voting Buhari and the North into power. Most of them did not stay at the different villages to ask the parents the roles they played by Igbos in the history of democracy in Nigeria. Maybe we should introduce history back into our school curriculum. At any slightest opportunity, they will vent their anger on Tinubu, accusing him of supporting Buhari to win the 2015 and 2019 general election. And yesterday, when Tinubu confirmed what they have been accusing him of, that he assisted Buhari to win the 2015 and 2019 elections, our friends from the East changed the narrative. They said he is not God. It is self-entitlement to lay claim to the success of Buhari in 2015 and 2019. The Tinubu that he hated so much has never ruled any of a Southwest state. He was not among the delegates who voted for the Northern candidate in the last PDP convention. So what is the sin of a Southwest against the Igbos? With the current political permutation going on now, it is crystal clear that Igbos will cast their votes for P2B of Labour Party. To me, that is a good idea. You support your own kinsman. If P2B lose the general election by any chance, I will advise my Igbo brothers to study the Yoruba style of politics. After losing the center, go back to your region and start rebuilding it. Do not resort into blackmail and killing of your people. Collectively working together, you can achieve your goals. My 10 cents. Uncle, the only place where you talk the thing where I hear, where we say Itotorimina, sincerely, they should go back and study history. They should provide history for us too. Because deep down, I have this feeling that if history is not hidden because they hid it. You have to go and research. History is supposed to be there. As a human being, we have our memory with us. That is our own history. We have memories of, even in your adulthood, let's say, for instance, if you're somebody who in your 30s or 40s, you can look back at when you were 20, when you were 21, when you were 22, the mistake you make then, and you are going to look at it. That is your own history book upstairs. You don't have to go anywhere to look at it. You have it, you carry it anywhere. So that when cinema situation play, I've done this thing before and I lose guard. Let me don't lose guard this time around. Let me make sure that I get it right. Your own history will now direct you. What am I saying? History will do a lot. With history, a lot of people will know the truth. You see what we are calling, what we are telling ourselves here. This one will say, this one happened, that one happened. With history, nobody will be saying it because everything will now be crystal clear. Everything will be crystal clear. And of course, the correct history, not the eastern version, not the northern version, not the southern, not the, what's it called? The south version, not the south west version, not the northeast or north central or northwest version. Not the real history of what happened. You understand? The real history of what exactly happened. It should be brought back to the school so that we are going to be able for once We're going to stop blaming, and then we are going to see things as things happened. Mr. History, did Igbos voted for Obasanjo? Did Igbos supported Obasanjo's government? The answer is yes. Our problem is that we don't hide feelings. We are not green snake in the green grass. We are not chameleon. We don't support evil, no matter who committed it. Now, this is exactly if you study the Easterner very well, this is how they behave. They don't sugarcoat their words. So if their brother offend them outside, put them outside, and when they outside, they treat you fuck up. Then go tell you, say, oh God, this one you do, you don't follow. What's going on? They'll tell you. They don't do don't allow people to hear now. Let people not hear us. They don't care. You fuck up, they tell you, oh God, this thing we do no bound. Because in fact, because of this thing, this is why we say you don't do this thing. Let me say for front, you go do the one we pass on. That is what they'll do. They don't hide their feelings, unlike other ones. The Northerners, they don't believe in this. They don't have this school of thought. The Northerners, like, your brother is your brother. He fucks up, is your brother. You understand? You go still support him. These people now in the southeast, if you study them very well, you know that these people, they do that kind of thing. That is why you see an Igbo man will openly outside come outside and say, look at what my brother did though, I won't support. You understand? That is it is people that will say, why you can't they shout out now? Reduce your voice now. That's how these people, that's their own school of thoughts. The Westerners have their own school of thoughts. Now, about the Igbos now. About the Igbos coming out. The way he even wrote this article, he's creating division with this article already. And the Southerners, now waiting be their problem be that. The Southerners, majority of them, they don't do, how am I going to put it? How will I put it to? They were like, they'll use what they see to judge you. How do I mean? This person so they're not going to hide anything from you, like nothing. They'll hide nothing from you. Tell you the truth. But in the Northerners will be like, no, he's my brother. Even if their head they fall off, he's my brother. Even if come rain comes on, he's my brother. You understand me? The Igbos actually do not hate the Yoruba. They have not worked against the Yorubas. The Igbos only prefer the North because they know their enemy and they not also know their enemy. But the Yoruba is neither here nor there. They don't have a stand. No integrity of stand. But then, Nigeria is bigger than our individual ambitions. Thank you. Should we now be clamoring for who stand and who no stand, who bend and who no bend down? The betterment